trapezoids now. So the shape right here is going to be a trapezoid. It has two flat top and the bottom, base 1 and base 2. And then it also has diagonal pieces like this. All right, so that's what we're looking for when we're looking at trapezoids. So in our formula right here, we have a plus b over 2 times height. So what this stands for, so we have a and b. This is base 1 and base 2. In no particular order, either one is fine. This can be a and this can be b. So we have a plus b, so 2.8, oops, 2.8 plus 8.6 over 2 times our height. And our height is going to be right here. So that's 7 times 7. So we break it up into pieces. So let's do this top part first. So that's going to be 11.4 over 2 times 7. When we take 11.2 divided by 2, we get 5.7 times 7. And that will equal 39.9 kilometers squared. Let's go ahead and look at another example. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start these out the exact same way. So we have A, B, and our height. So we have A plus B, so 4.1 plus 8.9 divided by 2 times our height, which is 6.7. So we're going to start by adding these, again, following the same steps every single time. When we add that, that'll give us 13 over 2 times 6.7. 13 divided by 2 will give you 6.5 times 6.7, which is 43.55 inches squared. So same thing here. So we have A, B, and height. So we have our A plus our B divided by 2 times 19.3. If we add the top, that's going to give us 66.6 divided by 2 times 19.3. 66 divided by 2 will give us 33.3 times 19.3. When we multiply those together, it gives us 642.69 kilometers squared. Alrighty, so again, we're doing the same steps every time. You see that these two problems look identical in how I set them up. We have 3 different steps. We just go through it like that. So go ahead and use those same steps, that same process to do these 3 on your own. I hope you had a chance to try these and set it up on your own. So we have A, B, and our height. So we should have 12.2 plus 32.8 over 2 times 14. 12.2 plus 32.8 will give us 45 over 2 times 14. 45 divided by 2 will give us 22.5 times 14. When we multiply those together, we should get 315 centimeters squared. This looks the same as the problems we were doing before. So again, our A, our B, and our height. So we have 2.7 plus 6.1 over 2 times 2. So 2.7 plus 6.1 will give us 8.8 over 2 times 2. When we do that, it'll give us 4.4 times 2, which will give us 8.8 meters squared. So we have one more to look over. So first we're going to go ahead and add that 1.2 plus 3.8, which will give us 5 over 2 times 2.2. 5 divided by 2 will give us 2.5 times 2.2, which will equal 5.5 meters squared. Again, we have these formulas. We should be doing the same thing each and every time with these geometry problems. So that'll close us out with trapezoids.